Hey guys, welcome back to kentcarmedia. Today we've got the cheapest V8 AMG back in the unit. We're going to be doing some DIY dent repair. We've got some cheap methods, some methods that you would spend a little bit of money on, and some methods that you can do with household objects. So let's see which one works. First up is the plunger. So as mentioned in the first video we did on this car, there's quite a big dent in the wing. This was from the previous owner, someone who was servicing one of his cars in the work car park, reversed into his CLK55, which is now my CLK55. He didn't ever get this damage sorted, so now it's down to me to do. We're trying to do relatively cheap DIY methods, because a new wing for this is about £100, so I didn't want to spend loads of money to try and repair this and get close to that £100 mark, because then I would have just bought another wing. So yeah, so first method is the plunger. This plunger is very small. It was the cheapest one I could find on Screwfix. It was £5, and it's a medium force 4-inch cup. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and suction this onto the wing and try and brute force the dent out. Right, so I've never done any dent repair in my life, so if this goes horribly wrong, it is what it is. Here's the biggest part of the dent, so we're going to go for there first. I'm going to try and suction this over it. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I don't think that's doing that, mate.
Yeah, it's loads better.
You think?
No. Save £5, don't buy a Screwfix cheap plumber.
So, plunger, no go. So we've had to go out and get another method. We've gone for Halfords cheapest-ish kit. They do cheaper options, but they're just like little suction cup things, which would be the same as the plunger anyway. So this is a laser paintless dent puller tool set, which looks like it's not going to do very much, but for the purposes of science, we're going to test it. It was $39.99 in Halfords, but I've got a trade card, so I paid $34. Let's go. Kit's got loads of different like pads, so we picked one that will fit sort of in the dent. There's a little dent here, and then there's a larger area over here when you pull. So we'll start with this one first. So we'll glue that there, I guess. eBay glue gun, so that's going to be helpful. Just waiting for it to heat up. Oh, it is heat already.
Oh, that's good service for an eBay one.
So I'll smash a bit of splodge on there, and then let's just, I guess we just stick that there. Wait for that to set. That went well, didn't it? Alright, left that to dry. I feel like that has come out a bit, you know? But this has dented it. Just pulled that dent out, but now we have two other dents to deal with.
So, laser dent puller has actually pulled out where we were trying to pull out, but as Rob said, the arms that attach to the car have made two dents either side of it. So we're going to try and leave that one now, get the glue off because it's sort of stuck on the car, which is not good. We're going to try and do the big dent, and we've got our third method now, which is, as we all love budget,
a slide hammer. And this was from eBay. Works in the same way as the laser dent puller. You glue on a pad, hook the pad in the pull hammer, slide hammer, and hopefully get rid of this big one. And because it hasn't got arms on it or anything, hopefully we won't leave any more dents in the wing. So this kit was on eBay. Rob bought it for £17. So if it works, you've got yourself a bargain. If it doesn't work, as we're about to find out.
Same thing, let's glue that bad boy on there. Nice bit of compression on it. We'll let that glue cure. Give it 5 minutes or so to get its strength up. And then
we'll have at it.
We'll have at it. These pads are way better than those fucking
laser ones.
Laser ones as well.
I think it's moved a bit.
I wonder whether we put another couple down, because it's this whole bit here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whether we leave this one here, because it's on that top edge, and then I can just pull this bit out.
Tell you what. If you say it's done something again and it hasn't,
it's hard to obviously capture on camera, but I think you can see there's a few big old denties still in there.
So there we have it, or there we don't. There's still a rather large dent and maybe some new dents in the wing now. So basically I've added up, we have spent in total £60 on trying to fix these dents, DIY style. So the kit off eBay was £17 for the slide hammer and the hot glue gun, glue sticks. So you do get a good deal, but it might work on a smaller dent, but this is quite a big one, so there's that. The laser set from Halfords, that was $39.99 to people that don't have trade cards. So that's the most expensive method, which was actually the worst method. And then the plunger, £5 screw fix. Can't really complain about that, but it didn't really do anything. I think maybe a stronger suction plunger on a smaller dent might. Thanks for all the likes and subscribes. We're very appreciative. We've hit 1,000 now, so thank you very much. We'll be running ads all through your heads soon, but let's go get a new wing.
I'm a unicorn!